I had no intentions to record anything else today, but I happened to run into this thing right before I was about to sign off for the day and go to sleep. Oh, and it's over. Yeah, I found a tornado, and now it's gone. We're quite a bit away from our base. Poor tornado. I miss it already. Hello there, everybody. This is Silent Mist, and welcome back to World War Minecraft. Although, I might need to stop calling it that, because things are going to be changing around quite a bit on the server. Due to the difficulty of actually coordinating a lot of people to... did I say coordinating? I meant to say coordinating a lot of people to coexist in a war-themed server. It's been decided that we're going to shift focus away from that and instead center the server around exploring all the mod packs, the ludicrous number of mod packs that are included in the Techromancer mod pack. So news like this actually kind of makes me happy and a little relieved, because I was a little worried that, well, I was confident in my ability to defend this base and make a defense system that is truly almost impregnable, but there's always the risk of someone just firing an antimatter missile over here and that just ending everything, because as far as I know, antimatter missiles should be able to breach through force fields. And they can break bedrock, so they can break just about anything. And I've been spending a lot of time building here, and I'm starting to get attached to this place. I don't want to see it turn into a gigantic crater. I mean, while we have a lot of just really ghetto stuff here and there, we have a lot of utility here, and it's just... I'm like, I really like this place. I've been having a lot of fun building it. So it's sort of good news to actually hear this happen, because that means that I no longer need to worry about anything like that happening. But yeah, I guess there really isn't going to be too much of a change from what you guys have been seeing, because we really haven't gotten into any fights yet. And I've just been exploring the mod pack and building. So there isn't going to be much of a change. You're going to get to see me build up this crazy base and hopefully make a really cool sort of place. And I'm just actually kind of worried about this base being really laggy, because my frame rate is now stuck at like a consistent 20 FPS when I record down there. But yeah, so I guess that's enough of the introduction. In the last part, we focused on making this thing work, and it's been working pretty well this entire time, although I'm actually a little worried that we're consuming more than we're producing, in that our tank is entirely empty, well, almost entirely empty right now. However, all of our resonance cells are completely full, so we have a total of, I believe, 150 million, is that 50? No, 1.5 billion, that's 50 million each. We should have a total of 1.5 billion RF currently in storage, and this system can output 100,000 RF per tick, so we have a pretty insane system right now. And let's see, is this actually all hooked up yet? I don't think nope, I haven't actually hooked this up yet, and I don't have I can grab one from over here. Ouch. Let's grab a conduit. Boop, 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 boop. Grab ourselves a stack of those. We always need a lot of these. And we're gonna actually hook this into our power grid now. This hasn't been hooked into the grid, and now it is! So now we have just an obscene amount of energy at our fingertips. It should be accessible from almost everywhere. I changed a couple of things up. I'll show you in just a moment. I just need some stone bricks. Wow, I am really low on stone bricks. I need to go craft a ton of those. They're really easy to make, because we just hook up the thing to the other thing. The what are those things that make the cobblestone? Then we just smelt it. So they're really easy to make. But so I've been hard at work. Oh my goodness, if we just head down here, I have a couple of really big oh my god, seriously, I am, frostbite, damn you. I hate you with such a burning passion. It slows me down so much. Why do I have to be so cold in this game? But I've been working on a couple of large-scale projects, and well, I'll just have to show them to you. I should have some lava buckets. Yes, I have a single lava bucket. That is good. We'll be able to heat our body right back up, cure ourselves of that damn frostbite, and continue on with our base tour. I've been building a lot. Well, rather digging a lot of stuff away, because yeah, it's just so much mining. I'm so happy that I have this drill. It really speeds things up quite a bit. But So if we head down here, we have, well, we're going to the deeper parts of our base. And the deeper we go, well, right now there isn't much down here, but I'm going to have a couple of rooms over here. I want to make some sort of security system, so it's very difficult to get down into the lower parts of my base if you're not me. But we'll see if we can do that. And then we're going to head down to our second deepmost layer, and we have this, oh my god, I love circles in Minecraft, guys. You should know this about me by now. But circles are like one of my favorite things to make in Minecraft, just because this looks really cool. I mean, I'm not that good at building, so I supplement by just building things on a larger scale, and then suddenly it looks half decent. So yeah, I had just so much fun carving out this gigantic area. But there are a couple of things that I really want to, there are two really large things that I want to do, that we're going to need to figure out exactly how to do. But if we come down here, this is the lowest part of our base. We're actually, we should be at like Y6. Yeah. We're really low. And this is going to be pretty much this is going to be where we have our top secret things. I'm going to try. Like I said, I want to make it very difficult for people to enter this. I want it to be sort of possible, like you can somehow, like I'm going to set up a computer craft security system probably. So if you can crack the passwords or find a creative way through some barriers, then you'll be able to access the deeper parts of the base. But like, as you go deeper and deeper into this base, we're going to have more classified stuff, and the bottom, oh, actually, I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm going to do at the bottom just yet, because I'm not actually sure if what I'm doing at the bottom is going to have any sort of practical application yet. It'll just be like a really cool thing that we're building. But at this level, I do want to set up a Large Hadron Collider or a particle accelerator somewhere. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that. My first idea was to carve out a really big square around this and then have passages that lead to parts of the super collider. And yeah, we'll be like CERN over here, so we'll have just our crazy particle collider making us whatever the heck we need. And then down here, we're going to have some of the more controversial things, which I've yet to figure out what we're going to do. But, well, I have a couple of ideas. Some of them are going to be, they're going to be pretty funny, I think. But, yeah, I should always be careful about announcing plans, because more often than not, whenever I announce something, it doesn't end up happening. But maybe this time it will. Hopefully it will, because I'm having just an absolute joy in building this stuff. So yeah, we're gonna need to get started on our particle accelerator soon. I'm actually kind of scared of just like the resources it's gonna take. This is what it is. What is it? Atomic Science. That's the mod pack. Atomic. There we go. Let's see if we can make radioactive. Oh, uranium ore. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be building. We're gonna be building some crazy stuff with this. I'm just gonna need to actually get into doing this again. I started doing this a while ago, but I never actually truly figured out what to do. So we'll be able to do some pretty cool stuff with this. I think we'll be able to make our particle accelerator, and when we do that, we'll have just a bunch of crazy things going on here and there. So, yeah, I actually didn't come into this episode with a plan just yet, so I'm gonna cut things here. I pretty much said a lot of stuff to explain. I'm gonna cut here, figure out if there is anything that I can do right now in a Let's Play, in a Let's Play-ish fashion, but yeah, I don't really have anything planned yet, so I'll be back in a little while. Well, guys, I log back in after not playing for a little while, and for some strange reason, my ME system is entirely dead. I'm not too sure why. I mean, I hooked this up just because I needed a better source of power for the ME system, just so it wouldn't die when I left it off for long periods of times. But it charges up and then does nothing. Like, it's charging right now and then does nothing, and I can't figure out what the heck is going on with it. It's just, you're outputting, you're consuming power, you're consuming a lot of power at that, but you're not charging, and I don't know why. Like, let's see, if I do that, will you completely drain? Okay, you're dead. And now if I place you, you should be alive now. Oh, okay, you're alive. Now will you stay alive? No, then you drain. I don't know what's happening. It's just dead. But that's okay, because I figured out what I wanted to do for the rest of the episode. It only took me like a day and a half to actually figure that out. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be migrating the ME system to a different room in preparation for us setting up a thing. The thing. What's the thing that we're setting up? It's a special thing. I forget what the thing is. The crafting CPU. We're finally going to get to work on that. And ooh, fans are going. That's always a good thing. We're finally going to get to work on the crafting CPU. I ended up preparing all the resources that we're going to need, and we're going to plop it in here. So yeah. So if we just head on over here, we have everything that we're going to need for quite some time, and then some for the crafting CPU. And actually, it turns out there's a lot of stuff that we can do with applied energistics that I didn't know about in the past. They've changed the mod a bit, and let me disable global lighting. That just causes a bunch of lag. They changed a lot in the mod pack, or in the mod itself. So I am very excited to see what we're going to be able to do, and I have some pretty cool plans in the future for... give me a second. That's 5, 6, 7 for the future of our thing. So there, yeah, we're in a nutshell. We're gonna be able to. I finally figured out how to use the spatial storage unit. Wait, that's 3, 4. Oh no, my jetpack is dead. 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. No. Come on. I finally figured out how to use the spatial storage unit, and there's actually some really cool stuff that you can do with the spatial storage unit that we'll be getting into in the hopefully not too distant future, because, yeah, I already figured out what I wanted to do. It's just actually doing it. It's going to require a lot of resources, but that's okay, because I finally got quarries up and running correctly. And they're actually quarrying away right now quite effectively. The only problem is our ME system is for some reason dead, and I cannot figure out why it is dead. So, yeah, that's a problem. Hopefully it'll fix itself. Ouch. Hopefully it will resolve itself within a short period of time. For now, I just need to get our crafting CPU built, and if there's background noise, particularly the air conditioning unit that is right next to me, that you're probably hearing right now, I apologize for that. It's finally gotten quite warm outside, warm enough to warrant using an air conditioner. So yeah, I made just enough, right? Please tell me I made just. I was worried that I did not make enough. I'm just like, I should have made the exact amount of everything that I need. Hopefully I don't screw this up. But, yeah, it's getting kind of hot outside. So they finally switched on the air conditioning at my school, which is great because I went out to go to a single class today, and I was very much uncomfortable in the outdoors. I mean, it's only like, I think it's about 70 degrees outside, but... You see, I am a very warm-blooded person. I like it cool outside. I like it very cool outside. So, 70s is starting to get warm for me. For all of you people in the South, I have no clue how the heck you live, but somehow you manage to magically exist in such crazy conditions. I will still never be able to comprehend how exactly you guys do that. But, yeah, so, for now, let's set this up. So I'm gonna need to put in these pattern providers. I think this should be how we set it up if I recall. If not, I made a bunch of these for no reason, which is always bad, but let's just finish placing these heat vents. We have plenty of heat vents. Like I said, we should have exactly enough to finish this crafting CPU, I believe. Hopefully, I am not forgetting any pieces. That would be very, very disheartening if I miscounted, because that would mean that I need to go back and make more of these, and I freaking hate crafting things. It's nice to craft things when you have those crafting tables, both the automatic crafting tables and the fact that our normal crafting tables, oh, sweet, we have just enough. Okay. The normal crafting tables have an inventory, so it's much easier to craft these than it normally would be, but still, it's a pain in the butt to craft everything, and I'm so happy that it's finally done. So we have the last 3 right here. We'll just place you right there, and then we should have 75 of these? I think 75? No, more than 75. 100 of these. Yes, 100 crafting CPUs. This is going to be a very, very powerful crafting CPU. It should handle most, if not all, of our base's crafting needs. Actually, yeah, it will eventually be doing everything. But, yeah, I am I'm looking forward to getting this thing up and running because I've been doing a lot of stuff on the server, and this has been the one thing that I've needed to do to really progress with my plans. So it's good that I'm getting this done right now. Okay, we're getting close. We should have 18. Yes, we do. Haha, I did calculate this correctly when I was doing it in my head really quickly. That's always a good thing. Yay, and then boop and a boop. And there we go! We have our massive, our absolutely obscene molecular assembler chamber. And oh my god, that took a long time to make. That took far longer than it should have. So let me just grab these ME drives. Oh, I forgot to make the whatchamwho's extra 64K storage units. Actually no, it's a good thing that I didn't do that yet because that's gonna take a really long time to do. So let's see. Forgot what I got these for. These were used for something that I haven't yet set up. But for now, let's head back to the main part of our base just because we need to grab the, for some reason, dead bits of our AE system. ME system. I'm still really confused as to why it's dead, but is it complete? Yep, still dead. I don't know what the problem is. I'm hoping that by me moving it, it'll do whatever it needs to do to make it stop derping up. Maybe I'm being optimistic there, but I'm gonna hope. Wait, it's not dead right now. I swear, if you're alive, nope, you're dead. Okay, you're dead. I'm gonna just take this and this with me. Yeah, I'm gonna probably end up moving most of this stuff off screen just because there's so much stuff. And then we need to head on back all the way up. You know what? I'm gonna cut this out. I'll be right back. Almost there, and let's see, we're gonna poop you in the center and poop you on the side. Now we just need to hook this thing up with both power and, oh no. Okay, we're gonna put you right here. Uh-oh, this is actually kind of bad. I don't have the resources on me to do this. Oh no, we need power. I think I put some, okay, we have this cable. We only need one of these. The problem is, since we don't have access to our ME system, we can't pull items out of our ME system, which means that we can't power the ME controller, which means that we can't do everything. Okay. Okay, you're offline, but you should be getting power. That's the thing. You should be getting power right now, and I don't know why you're not. Let me just connect you to the ME system. Now, this should be connected to everything in our base. I've been more than careful to make sure that's a thing, and it's still dead. Why is our ME controller dead? Are we not producing power right now? We should be producing power right now. I mean, that should definitely be a thing. Let me go check the engine room. Let's see. This area is getting really hard to navigate in. Okay, we still have the Liquefact coal, we have compression dynamos, and we have all these tesseracts set up. Is it because we have all the tesseracts set up that it's just not... Right now I am running a bunch of quarries. It wouldn't surprise me if they're sucking up all of the power, but still, that doesn't explain why it wasn't working back at the base. Guys, what's wrong with my ME system? Yeah, these are all the resonant cells should be discharged because we have been doing stuff. Wow. That was pretty close to full earlier, but that's because we were pulling in a ton of coal from the quarries, and now it's not. Now it's pretty much empty. Guys, the power system in my base is not as good as I thought it would have been. I was seriously expecting things to be done and over with once we had the liquefact coal generators set up, but for some reason, things aren't working right, and I can't figure out why. Specifically, I can't figure out why this isn't working. Okay, let me grab this. Maybe it's because this thing isn't hooked up? Let's see. So the access terminal. If we do that, why aren't you getting any power though? Do you want me to disconnect the... I can disconnect the tesseracts. I don't think that'll make a difference, but I can do it. If I do that, that'll shut down the quarries, but it'll give everything else a chance to run. So let's see. Let's grab these. Just pop these right off. Yeah, I made a bunch of them just because the quarries take up, I think, 500 RF per tick. So, in having them all... Okay. Still dead. But now, these should be filling up. Yes, no, maybe so? Why aren't you filling up at all? These are all outputting power. That is certain. That is most definitely a fact. You're stuck at 160, and you're stuck at... Oh, there we go. Okay, it's charging now. That's a plus. Now, does that mean that our ME system is alive? I don't know. Let's see. Let's head back over here. And now, like I said, this should all be hooked up. I was pretty darn careful with making sure that my entire base is hooked up with power. Yep, that's still all hooked up. And then if we follow this path all the way over here, all of this should be hooked up into the ME system. It'll just run over here, then run under the floor and into here, then into here and into here, and you're still not getting any power. What the heck is going on? I'm so confused. Yep, you're most definitely hooked into the system. Is there something that I'm missing in terms of just like... No, we have this. We have everything. All the components that we need are currently in place. Yet, for some strange reason, everything is dead. And oh my god, there's our quarry chest. I think the quarry should automatically stop if they can't, if the inventories that they're digging are completely full. So we shouldn't have to worry about that. Ooh, wow. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in here. I didn't even show you guys the crazy amount of resources that I have right now. It's just, oh my god, so much stuff. But I can't figure out what the heck is causing this ME system to just not function correctly right now. Maybe, is it because, is it too full? My friends were having a problem where the ME system was overloaded and it just stopped working altogether, but that shouldn't... Yeah, it's still dead. It's still... Let me take these back to the base now that I disconnected that, and just reconnect this right here and see what happens. There's the controller. Okay, so we'll put you right here, and... Oh, and it has power. What the heck? What? If I put the terminal there, will it... What? I'm so confused right now. It's alive now. Oh, I'm sweating because I have this lava bucket in my inventory. If I do that, will that kill it? Will this kill it? Yeah, now it's draining. Now it's draining like mad. Is there something up with these barrels? Huh. Something is up with this barrel, I think, and I don't know what it is. Oh, we're also really hungry. Emmy, why are you so derpy? I just wanted to do the thing, and you won't let me do the thing. Let's see, which one? If I break you? Yeah, it's something to do with these barrels, I think. And I have no clue what it is. Yeah, our ME system isn't currently full. Something's up with it. I don't know. I'm gonna mess around with this, but the last thing that I want to show you guys before we quit for the day is just let's see, where are you? The pattern encoder. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time from here on out just making some recipes using the encoder, and I don't actually have much in my inventory to let's go make a simple recipe. We're gonna need like stone slash back. Let's just encode this very simple recipe. Oh, nope. Okay, take you out. And we'll encode. What I'm going to be doing is this, pretty much. Just rapidly making recipes for the molecular assembler chamber. That's going to be a really long and arduous task. I'm not going to do that on screen because that is literally nothing but crafting. Like, I've said that before. It's nothing but crafting, but no, this time it really is nothing but crafting. So, yeah, I'm going to save you guys the pain of watching me do that. I'm also going to move things around because I intend on moving the AE system, or the ME system, into this room. I think actually now it should work perfectly fine. There's just some issue with these barrels. I'm going to need to figure out what it is. I think it might be the fact that we're overflowing with, this stuff. Yeah, I think we're creating some sort of infinite feedback loop with this. Let's see. I'm gonna actually let me see if I can fix this. So we're gonna need some ME cable. So we'll need a cable. And we should have the import bus. So we're going to just put the cable right here. Yeah, what I'm pretty sure is since this is full, it's trying to put an item into it, but it can't, so it's shutting itself down. So if we just do that so you can't put anything in here, we'll also do it for this one because these are both entirely full. If this is the solution, I'm going to be a little sad because this was actually not too difficult to figure out. And you should be doing netherrack. Now, if we hook this into the system, we should be able to... there's the import bus, or the storage bus. We should be able to treat that as an inventory without it emptying itself out. And it should be moving all of the items from there into there, and I don't know why it's not. Okay, yeah, but I'm pretty sure that this problem is arising because of this being full and it being a part of the ME system. So we'll have to figure out how to deal with that in the future. Right now, right now I think we're good. Oh yeah, this crazy setup right here. So because we have a lot of cobblestone, I learned about this thing called compressed cobblestone. And pretty much what it does is it lets you compress 9 cobblestone into a single block. And then you can compress 9 of those into a single block. And then you can repeat this 8 times. And right now I've only made up to the sextuple compressed cobblestone. But each one of those is the equivalent of each one of these is the equivalent of 531,000 cobblestone. So, yeah. Pretty much all of the cobblestones that we get, like, between the cobblestone and then all of the, I don't think we have any other ones. Like, the marble cobblestone we could use. I think we could use this andesite cobblestone. All of these can be turned into that. And then when we craft it back, it'll be turned into normal cobblestone, which is perfectly fine because, as you can see, my entire base is built with stone bricks. So, yeah, it's perfectly fine. But, yeah, though that's just been happening up here. Right now, I've had no reason to make the next tier of them just because we haven't even gotten enough to make one of them. So, yeah, that's that. And, yeah, I think that's going to be all for now, guys. I'm going to just move things around, and in the next part, hopefully, we'll have a more functional base, or rather, we can start getting... we can get started with automating everything that our base does. Pretty much, it's going to be this room, except more efficient. So look forward to that. I am going to be looking forward to that. I am not going to be looking forward to all of the recipes that I'm going to have to make, but that's okay. It's a necessary part of our success. So for now, guys, I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do leave a like. It helps out quite a bit. And yeah, I'll see you all again next time. So until then, farewell.